we wanted to not waste this half hour without at least bringing up the topic of the 15-year-old boy who authorities have investigated, although not charged with starting this fire, with fireworks. And we have this debate in the newsroom as news people all the time of, do you name suspects and do their ages come into play and this kind of thing if they charge this 15-year-old with a felony? Curious on your take on this, the social media outrage, and obviously with everybody's touching of the Gorge and their thoughts on the Gorge is a little more heightened in this kind of situation. Sheriff, I'm going to start with you. How do you think we go forward with a suspect in something like this?
Well, certainly, I personally believe in the idea of restorative justice.
Yeah.
And that's why we have wise judges
Yes.
that are involved in this. And post-adjudication, I hope this young person, if they're convicted of starting this fire, has to give back to the community.
Yeah.
And in some meaningful way, make some effort to redeem themselves.
Yeah. Deborah?
Well, I completely agree with the sheriff, and I think Bowen said it earlier, the tension and the real feelings of loss that people who live in the Gorge are feeling right now, I don't think now is the time to make a decision, because people, they're feeling a real sense of loss. I mean, this is a treasure, a national treasure, and we're also still really sad.
And it's the social media, and it's the outrage, and as we talked, Bowen, about everybody feels kind of personal about the Gorge as well. Those are all things to consider going forward with this.
They are, and I think that mitigates against naming this particular kid. I mean, teenage kids do stupid things. We all were teenagers, we all did stupid things. That's not to excuse what he did. He should be punished, but I think some sort of community service, going around the high schools, explaining what he did, how thoughtless it was, and the consequences, that could be a good thing.